tour started in July 2023.
Sure.
Do you actually know how many shows you guys have done?
No, not really.
Well, look, we've got the answer. The official count-ins come in at 86 shows,
Sure.
playing to just under 100,000 people.
It's pretty good.
We've been good with this trouble to be in.
Do after this or no? Terrible.
Do you know how many shows you guys have actually done since then?
No, I've got no idea how many shows. All I know is just never ending and wouldn't want it to end. Just so good. You know, I often just say, man, what a good life we have. We just roll out Thursday, Friday, come back Sunday, Monday, you know, go out, make music with our mates, have a bloody bunch of laughs. Like, honestly, like, it's...
You are living the dream, some might say.
Literally living the dream.
Some might say, if there's anything better, I ain't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet, yeah.
Got a girl, and she's all that I want. Got some friends.
Okay, here we go. Alright, Brody. The tour started in July 2023.
Yeah.
Do you actually know how many shows you guys have done?
No idea.
I don't know.
Oh God, I've no idea, man. Tell me.
86 shows since July 2023.
Really?
That's nuts.
Playing to just under 100,000 people.
100,000?
100,000.
Yes, I know. It's great, mate.
Felt like a whole lot more.
Bye.
What's, in your opinion, what sets the boys apart from others in the country music industry?
I mean, listen to the songs. Like, they're master songwriters. It's not a fluke that they've continued to take out the amount of golden guitars that they do.
The winner is
The Wolfe Brothers!
the Wolfe Brothers. Wolfe Brothers.
Wolfe Brothers!
Well, your week's been a little bit loco. The days went a little too slow. Your boss is a little too high, the strong, and your paycheck's a little too low.
I just want to say this year all of the nominations in group, in album, the quality of Australian country music right now is the best we've sort of felt it's ever been since we've been in this genre. It's diverse, it's authentic. People are selling a lot of tickets. People are doing a lot of great things for this industry. Nick and I are incredibly proud to be part of it. And that the pandemic just killed it. But it's not actually all negative, because in that time Nick got his house and his little farm. I went back on our farm because I couldn't tour. Did a lot of work. Me and Ali started a family. Of course, we had Evie and then Tilly, and now Lennon. And I think we both realised that, like, we actually want to be here. We want to be home. This is our home.
I think you guys proved that a lot on the road as well by
Yeah.
literally to every corner of everywhere.
We love it. Like, I love touring. The artists and the musicians and entertainers we respect are guys like, you know, Kernigan, Troy, Slim. Those guys tour. They go out and they play the little towns. When we do a tour like the Livin the Dream tour, I mean, it was 86 shows. It wasn't his 6 shows across the capitals. For us, it's like we need to go to those places because those people deserve the show and the live music taken to them.
And I think it also needs to be said as well that that's not an easy thing to do.
It's not.
There's definitely a financial risk that goes along with travel. Now, it's expensive to
Yeah,
travel.
it is. And you look, and you don't win on every show. I feel like we've made the right choice doing what we're doing. We might not end up being the biggest band in the world, but that is totally fine, because I think what we're doing is what we're meant to be doing.
Well, I think they are part of a really small handful of artists that are going out and can sell tickets to 86 shows on a tour. You know, they're not just cherry picking festivals and playing 6 shows a year. They're doing 86 on a headline tour and selling out majority of them. That's pretty impressive.
Genuine dudes, I reckon. It's just genuine country music from country people. Tom literally runs a farm. Like, yeah, I think it's the genuine love for country music and the scene and the fans.
Okay.
That's it, just relax.
Just relax.
Yeah. You've legitimately worked with some of the best in the business over the years. AC/DC, Dragon, Rose Tattoo, LRB, Lee Kernaghan for the last 20 years. You've been managing the boys for nearly 15 years. What do you see in the boys that makes you want to keep working with them?
Money.
Little by little, a little turns into a lie. So let's get a little bit crazy. Let's get a little too loud.
You can't elaborate.
No. They're good boys, that's why. Good people, good boys, and I enjoy working with them.
Talk to us about how the boys work and why do you think people like them?
Look, the boys are really hard workers. They go way beyond what is needed.
Because they make good music. They have a bit of fun. Everyone enjoys themselves. What else you want?
They're genuine. They're the same people off stage than they are on stage. You know, they're country boys that like playing music, and they're very aware that they're lucky that they get to do this full time. And they want to go out and play to people.
I say this often, not often on camera, but I say this often to people I like, that I really wish Dad could see the success. You know, I really wish Mum could as well, but I think maybe Dad being the muso and the one that really just wanted to do. You know, we were brought up, he would say, don't worry about the farm. You know, don't worry about any of that, just do the gigs, do the music, just do the music. And I can say I've well and truly taken that on board. And it's ironic that since he left us, that the most success has happened, you know.
And we just love doing this. We love playing music. You know, we've been at this for a while now, and you know, I guess there's guys out there with more hype. There's guys out there with more, you know, everyone has their moment, you know. But we're always ticking away, and we love it.
Okay, what about your voice? I really want to thank our live band. The biggest part of what we do is touring, and they're in the front. Brody, stand up, boys. I want you to stand up. Brody Rainbird, Dave Roberto, Scott Target. They do all the gigs. They're incredible.
Talk to us about Dave and what he's brought to the band.
Dave has been a fantastic addition into this circle of people that we tour around with.
Not only one of the best blokes you'll meet, he's one of the hardest workers you'll meet.
Dave sometimes I think is more invested in this than we are. You know, like it's often Dave, you know, midweek, like, okay, make sure you run this song, make sure you remember this bit you stuffed up last week, you know, make sure you get that right this week. The man doesn't switch off, he's a machine, you know.
It's been thrown out, he's the glue of the band.
Could be seen as the glue, you know.
He is the glue. He is the glue.
Speaking of glue, can you talk to us about Scott and what he's brought to the band?
Scott.
Well, Scotty is
What a great man.
the best. ever since I met him, I thought, how can I get him involved in what we do?
He's never up. He's never down. But he's always consistent. You need that, you know. Whereas Tom, there's no middle ground with Tom. Tom is more high-strung than whatever the highest-strung thing is, and he's high or he's low, you know. You need a Scott to balance out Tom.
Talk to us about Brody and what he's brought to the band.
Well, Brody
Rainbow, what a great man. I mean, we grew up together.
We caught the school bus together.
Brody and I have always played music together. I don't know what it'd be like to make music without Brody somehow involved.
And you know how lucky it is to not only grow up together, catch a school bus together, but to do all that with your best mate, who's also maybe the best guitarist in Australia. It's pretty special, an essential part of what the Wolfe Brothers are, and I say it on stage, and you know, I'm half joking, but I'm also not really joking as I say. You know, he's been with us since the very beginning, and he'll be with us till one of us dies. Hopefully it's not me, it probably will be me.
Unsolicited question.
Okay.
What's it been like touring with Max Jackson and her husband Jeremy?
Oh.
And I want to thank the guys that have taken me out on the road over the past year, who have made it possible for me to be able to play my music to thousands upon thousands of people. I love the Wolfe Brothers. Give it up for the Wolfe Brothers.
I say this genuinely. I think Max and Jeremy are maybe the most loveliest people I've ever had the pleasure of touring with.
It couldn't be better other people other than the Wolfe Brothers. No, that sounded really arrogant, but we run a very tight unit, you know. Max and Jeremy have just like slotted in.
Max and Jeremy,
I will be 100% honest.
I'm sick of them, to be honest. I can't wait till they leave.
honestly, it's been the best.
It has made those 86 shows feel like no work at all.
No, Max and Jeremy are properly my new favourite people for sure.
They're part of the Wolfe Brother family.
The absolute best people I've ever had the privilege of touring with, and I just hope I get to do it again with them very, very soon.
That's it, mate. That's all you gotta do. That's all you need, mate.
Cool.
I'll give you a cheers to
Oh,
that.
yeah, alright, cheers, mate.
Oh, yeah, alright, as well. Right, I'm gonna throw one more curveball in here. Who would you, on the road, who would you prefer to room with? You have to pick one. Nick or Tom?
Oh, God.
And you can't buy yourself another room.
I'll sleep in the car.
And the winner for Tour of the Year goes to the Wolfe.
We're very proud to go out and hit the road touring. We have a lot of respect for guys who tour hard. We live in an interesting music scene now where, you know, a lot more festivals, it's different, and people just don't have the money they once did. It's not easy to put a tour together, and it's even harder to sell tickets. So if you're out there having a crack, much respect from us to you. And
of course, the fans have voted this, and well done on today. This is an amazing thing. Great to see a fan voted award. This is awesome.
Let's have a great day. And
yeah.
Good on your country town. Yep. Good on your country music lovers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that. How's that, Ringo? We do all right?